In this video, guys, I want to talk about the trading game is rigged, but not as you think. Stay tuned. Hey guys, warm welcome to you. Alright, so loads of people talk about is trading rigged, the market's rigged, this is that, and I don't believe the markets are rigged at all. I think if they were rigged, maybe we could second guess it and join the kind of rigged nature of it and think, well, actually, what are they going to do? Are they going to ramp it? Are they going to rally? Are they going to do this? Going to do that? And if you can think about gaming theory, maybe you can be on the side of the movement you're expecting. So I don't think, to a big degree, that markets are generally rigged. Of course, there's loads of ambiguity there, guys, of the Feds getting involved in things. You could argue rigged in that format, but I think you know what I mean when I talk about this. However, the game is rigged, but it's not what you think it is. It's rigged in the way that we are presented opportunities to trade. It's rigged in the way that our brokerage platform is designed. Everything is rigged to get us to trade more. If we're aware of this, we can combat it. If you think about your platform, whoever you're using, the platform is nice, it's appealing, it's good to look at, it's very easy to trade. The brokers want you to trade more, but here's a secret, guys. They are just as happy, or they would prefer you to be a customer for a long period of time and make money. They want volume flow, yes they do. However, it's cheaper for them to not have to acquire a new customer. They don't want you to blow up, but they do want volume flow. So they'd rather have you trading frequently and making money for a long period of time than they would having trading frequently and blow up, or having you trading once or twice and being around for a long period of time. But they still prefer that. They want flow. That's why the platforms are so engaging. They're so pleasing on the eye. It's so easy to trade, because the more flow they get, the more spread they make, the more money they make. It's a commercial reason why they do it. However, the secret is, guys, they would rather have all their clients lasting a long, long time, because they're going to do hedging based on the net positions. They don't hedge every position, but they're more than likely, depending on who we're talking about here, and most brokers will use the net position they've got from all the clients and then hedge off any exposure. So they don't particularly want you to blow up. This is a bit of a myth. They want you to blow up and they want you to do this. They'd rather you stay in the game but be active, because that's the flow that they want. And so you get some unscrupulous brokers, of course, who just want to hammer you and hammer you and hammer you and get you to trade, get you to trade, get you to trade before you blow up, because they know that there are some people who come in, who'll put money in, they'll spend it, and they want to spend it with them, and they want to take the other side of the trades. Majority of reputable brokers, like our channel sponsor, for example, and there's plenty more out there, guys, do not want you to blow up. They want that consistency. But you have to be careful. You have to be careful you're not rigged, you're not sucked into overtrading. Why do you think the financial media always tells you about stocks that are flying? Why do you think that everything is about, what if you'd have got onto this, you'd have made X, you've got onto this? It's the FOMO thing, and then they'll talk about another stock. Say, well, Tesla's done X 100% in how many months? Oh, well, here's another stock that you could consider. Ah, right, because it's one big machine that wants you to be involved. That's why, guys, we are very cautious about overtrading. We want to pick and choose. Yes, we want to play the game. Yes, we want to give these people business commissions. We want to sign up for things and do this and use some of the facilities we've got out there. However, we have to be mindful and careful that we're not falling into the trap of trading just for the sake of it, overtrading, and just putting money into the system that really doesn't need to be in there. Be very careful about how you trade, when you trade. Be very specific and trade on your terms. And there's things and ways you could do this with your broker platform. Don't have it up, don't have those flashing lights and moving things. Even with the level 2, they're coming direct from the exchange. Those flashing lights and different colors and bits and pieces, they're there as a way to look pleasing on the eye and to encourage us to trade. So if you're a scalper, for example, you want to trade because you see the movement and price movement, it gets you excited. Again, you have to kind of know this is happening to you and minimize stuff when things aren't right. So trade at the open, for example, and then don't trade during the lunchtime period, and trade in the evening. Same if you're screening for swing trading stocks. All these things, guys, just being aware that the brokers and everybody wants us to be involved often as possible. And so we have to be mindful of that. Use them by all means. They're there, they're providing a great facility for us, but just be careful you're not over trading. Just be careful you're not getting sucked into this constant thing of I could have made this, I could have made that. Look at all these lights and look at all this excitement going on. Trade your plan, trade for the long term. They would rather you be the long term, as I said. That, all these people would rather you be here 20 years from now making money rather than just blowing up and going off. So stick to the plan, stick to what you're good at, find what you're good at, and don't get sucked into the game that's majority of traders who come in, they get all excited about stuff, they throw their money around, they do this, they do that, and they're out. Hopefully you're not one of them. Hopefully you're here for the long term. If you are, keep your risk managed. See you next one. Take care. Bye-bye.